HOA president illegally stole my water, one clever move exposed. His abuse of power. I never thought I'd be standing in my kitchen turning on the faucet and getting nothing. No drip, no sputter, just silence. At first I figured it was a city issue, maybe a broken main. So I checked outside. Every neighbor's sprinklers were running like normal. That's when I knew something was wrong. I walked to the side of my house and saw it. My water valve was shut off, not locked, not tagged by the city, just manually turned off. I called the water department immediately. They checked their system and told me something that made my blood boil. "Sir, we didn't shut off your water. According to our records, your service is active." That's when it hit me. The HOA president? This guy had been on a power trip for months issuing fake violations, harassing homeowners, and threatening fines for things not even in the bylaws. We'd recently argued after I refused to remove my garden, which he claimed was against community aesthetics. Apparently, he decided to escalate. I confronted him calmly, asking why my water was off. He smirked and said, "Well, until you come into compliance, certain privileges can be restricted." That's when he messed up. Because HOAs do not control utilities, and shutting off someone's water is illegal. Instead of yelling, instead of calling a lawyer right away, I got clever. I turned the water back on, but not before installing a temporary, legal backflow system connected to a tank I was already using for lawn treatment. Perfectly permitted, perfectly documented. The next morning, the HOA president stormed into my yard, furious. He'd been bragging to the board about teaching me a lesson, but now the city inspector was standing right next to him. Turns out, when he tried to justify shutting off my water, he admitted out loud that he personally ordered it done. That confession ended everything. The inspector cited him on the spot. The HOA was fined heavily, and the board held an emergency meeting that night. By the end of the week, the HOA president was removed, and the board issued a written apology to every homeowner. As for my water, never touched again. Moral of the story: when someone abuses power, they expect fear. They never expect you to stay calm, stay legal, and let them expose themselves. And that's how one clever move shut down an HOA bully for good.